Top 5 holidays. Who's got first pick?
You. I can't.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, Christmas. Number 1 holiday.
That's bullshit. I mean, it's right. You're right.
Yeah, I mean, like sometimes you just don't overthink it. Keep it simple, stupid. Right. Like you can get cute with it. You can come up with all sorts of shit. Some people say Thanksgiving. It's like Thanksgiving is just a fucking meal. Christmas is a whole season. You get presents. There's a goddamn fucking story that goes around it. I mean, it's the greatest.
It's presents.
Story.
It's presents. That's it.
I don't know. Because as an adult, you don't really get presents. And I like the season. I like the vibe.
I agree.
I mean, what other holiday do you get for a month?
But I like
fucking Ramadan.
Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's pretty close to a month. November is Thanksgiving.
I mean, I get what you mean, but it's not like you're like, oh, I'm in the Thanksgiving spirit.
No, that's true. Yeah. That's true. But
Christmas is a big enough powerhouse that it'll change your behavior. Like you'll act differently.
I mean, your Christmas is one for sure, but I don't really feel like I act that. Yeah, maybe I do a little bit.
Yeah, you get the Christmas cheer. Maybe
I fake it a little harder.
You're not gonna be an asshole,
Yeah.
So Christmas, easy peasy.
All right, my one, Thanksgiving.
Obviously.
Yeah. Thanksgiving is. I almost feel like Thanksgiving's adult Christmas.
Okay, because you just get drunk and food,
right?
Yeah,
and you like
drunk.
You get you don't get the presents part because the presents part is fairly childish, right? Like the idea of gift giving is not childish, but like the Christmas present
and shiny,
is a little childish. Thanksgiving is you don't get that part, but you get. I feel like you get more booze. You get drunker on Thanksgiving. You eat more on Thanksgiving. You pass out more on Thanksgiving.
Can I tell you something? On Thanksgiving, I eat a normal ass dinner. A couple slices of turkey, some mashed potatoes, some peas, like on the side. I don't go back to like seconds and thirds and fourths. I just like.
Oh, I go.
You're a fat dumb bitch.
I don't do it regular. Like it's not like immediately get up, but that we have Thanksgiving in our house, and I will have 5 meals that day. Yeah. They're all normal sized meals,
but you just keep eating.
They're just, and they're not like immediate. It's not like I get up like time for seconds, but I just. And honestly, it's probably just because I'm so fucking drunk. Like that's probably
just blacked out yams all day.
I probably eat as much as I do on a regular blacked out day where I'm like, I need another pizza.
You know what is the most what am I looking for? Like the unsung hero. Like being a mom on Thanksgiving is worse. I mean,
being a mom at all times.
Period. I mean, being a mom. If you're a woman and you decide to be a mom, you are an idiot.
Nuts.
You're a moron. I was listening to Burt Kreischer and Tom Segura the other day, and Burt was talking about his wife. He's like, I mean, she raised 2 kids by herself alone. And Tom was like, you're talking like you're dead or something. He's like, I didn't do anything. I mean, when I watch my mom slave, because you got to start cooking like 15 hours early, and then people just like shovel it down their gullets and they get back to the TV.
And it's just it's a plate.
Yeah, and then you got to do the fucking dishes. It's like, God. I mean, it is a miracle that moms don't slaughter entire families on Thanksgiving.
Unreal.
Just like, what? Oh, the turkey's a little dry? And you just stab it with that big fucking turkey fork, Okay, so you just picked Thanksgiving. Because I really believe those two are miles apart from the other.
I agree wholeheartedly.
I will probably then go with 4th of July. 4th of July, because it is, especially like for us, it just means a week off, which I don't think other people have, but I think of it as like time off. It's like when you're young and you're in party mode, 4th of July is it. Memorial Day is still too cold. Labor Day is kind of the end. 4th of July, smack in the middle. It's summertime. Everybody's sexy. Everyone's tan. Cookouts, barbecues, whatever it is you call it. Beach, the whole 9. And according to Feidelberg, it's the end of summer.
End of summer,
Feidelberg, right?
According to my mom, yeah. Well, and end of summer. My number 2 is Memorial Day, and it borderline had an opportunity to be number 1 if Thanksgiving wasn't so great, because Memorial Day is like an unscratched lottery ticket where
there's so much potential.
There's so much promise. Yeah. We're like, wow, it's summer. I'm going to get tan. I'm going to get in shape. I'm going to get a fucking hot girlfriend. There is so much that could go right on Memorial Day.
And even It doesn't really ever. But
and it never does, but that's what I mean. Yeah, it's the hope. It's like, oh boy, it's more like summer's about to be crazy. We're in the best summer of our lives. People say that every year until they die of cancer at 37. Like, it's just a regular. Like, it's just always like Memorial Day. Like, this is going to be the best summer of my life.
Right.
It never is, but it's possible.
You ever, when I think of, you ever see American Pie 2? Where
I definitely did.
Paint houses for the summer and they like live in a lake house.
I painted a house one summer.
Did you? Because I was going to say that's like something that like I see it and I'm like, fucking let's do that, guys. We're gonna start a band and paint houses this summer, and then we just like don't.
I painted houses one summer, and I was college pro painting.
I think you paint houses.
I don't know if it's still in existence. It was definitely a scam.
You had to be terrible house
painter. Well, let me go on. And day 2 on the job, I believe I was climbing up a ladder to the 3rd story. I was painting the 3rd story of a house. At like 7:30 in the morning,
probably
like still drunk. Yeah, I called my mom. I was like 19 years old. And I was like, "This is crazy. I'm still up here." Mom said, "Climb down and quit. Go find a new job." And that's what I did.
I love your mom because she just keeps it so fucking real. Most parents are like, "Son, you got to learn a hard day's work. You made a commitment. You got to live up to it." She's like, "Listen, we both know you're not cutting this.
This is what you do." So I went and I fucking bartended on a fucking shit that did harbor cruises. And I did that for like 4 summers in a row because I was awesome at it and that job was awesome. And if my mom never told me that, then
probably still be shittily.
Yeah, if she did like one of those stupid like life lessons, like stay up there, like, I'd just be fucking drunk on a ladder every day.
You probably would have died eventually.
Yeah, for sure.
By the way, I'm going to just throw back to a previous top 5.
By the way, I guess it's weird that we haven't addressed, like, my parents are not here. That's why we haven't like told anything about my parents.
Yeah. Honestly, I'll trade you for Polly right now. I'm gonna go back to an old top 5 things worth paying money for. Painting. Anybody who like paints their own house or paints a wall, like get a fucking Mexican guy to come do that in a fraction of the time for a little bit of money.
Anyone who paints, mows the lawn, does the garden, does anything at all, pay professionals to just do it.
Right.
And like that's not like just because like you're lazy. Like they're professionals.
It's like you wouldn't like drill your own tooth, would you? You go to that.
They're way better at it. Have them do it.
I mean, if I had to paint a wall, it would take me an entire day, and it takes them like 7 minutes. It's insane. I am going to go with the opposite of Memorial Day for my next pick. I'm going to go a little outside the box here. I am picking Labor Day because it is the sweet, sweet release of like, I remember when I was getting Jersey Shore houses, Hamptons houses, and it was like, make it to Labor Day, and I'm never coming to this house again. I'm never drinking again. I'm never going to these bars again. I'm never going outside again. By the time we do like 14 weekends in a row in the summer of like heavy boozing and lines at the bar and crowded bars, bands and dancing and shit, Labor Day was always like, thank fucking God it's done. Like if it wasn't for Labor Day, I think I would just like keep doing it until I die. But somebody decided to like mark the end of summer with it and
put a cap in the bottle.
Thank you, God, for the sweet release. Like it's either Labor Day comes or death. Which one comes first? We'll find out.
All right, my 3, MLK Day, because 1,
fuck, I should have gone with that one.
Not a racist.
Fuck.
2, you always forget when it is, and it just kind of pops up. And you're like, wait, we got Monday off?
Yeah.
And it's like finding $20 in your jacket.
But I actually. Wait.
Martin Luther King Day is like finding $20 in your jacket.
Fuck the troops. And MLK Day is just about finding some cash in your pocket. I don't think it creeps up on you like that because like we used to always like it was a thing. Like we marked on the calendar, we're gonna get a house, we're going to Vermont, we're going to fucking
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, not for me. Yeah. God, that sounds bad.
Yeah, you I'm not celebrating
but no, like it just I'm like I don't know. I think it surprises me now. I don't remember what it used to be like, but like MLK Day was probably one of the first days where we tried to take off because Dave said Barstool is open as long as the markets are open. And then Dave had no idea how often the markets close. And we tried to take off at MLK Day, and Dave was furious. And so then, like, we obviously worked all MLK Day. So now we have them off again because we're a real company with HR and stuff. And I think that, it's just the new – shout out Two Bigs. Mo was on Two Bigs last week, and Mo's the man. I really like listening to Mo.
Mo was ahead of his time.
That's exactly what I said. Mo was ahead of it. because Mo would do like these weird, like different things that just didn't really make sense when like Barstool was just like, hey, we talk loud, we yell a lot. And he got like,
you say fuck, I say fuck a lot.
I say bitch, I'm bringing cunt back. But Mo was like, that was worse. But Mo was so fucking funny, and he's awesome. I really, really, really like Mo, and he was great on Two Bigs. If you want to go listen to that. 3 MLK Day.
You're still racist. Okay. In that case, St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, fuck off!
Yeah, fuck you on that.
I forgot about that.
St. Patrick's Day. Not much for me these days, but again, in my prime, most holidays are really for it's a young man's game. I mean, New York City, Hoboken, Long Beach, Scranton. That I think if you do St. Patrick's Day right, that's a month. March is St. Patrick's Day. Because every weekend there's another town celebrating another parade that nobody actually goes to the parade. I St. Patrick's Day. Going to the parade in Manhattan with my buddy whose dad was a firefighter. So if you ever get a chance to do New York City St. Patrick's Day with firemen, it's probably the best thing you can do. I don't think I've ever had a better experience than that, because that whole thing about chicks in a uniform, it's the realest cliche in the world. And I remember, I think I was a senior in high school, 21, and I saw.
Wait, what?
No, I was drinking with firemen and shit. Like, definitely underage drinking. But,
okay. I was getting very confused for a second.
But I remember I watched 2 girls make out at Sutton Place because like firemen were like, I was like, I became a man that day. So yeah, I mean, St. Patrick's Day for a Mick like myself, that should have been like my first pick. I can't believe
I forgot St. Patrick's Day existed because every day is St. Patrick's Day for me.
When you're an alcoholic, you know what? Little known facts: March 18th is a little something known as St. Clancy's Day.
Really?
Because I went on a run. No, I made it up. Like me and my friends because I went on a run for like 5 years in a row where I inexplicably got absolutely shithoused on March 18th every year. Where like everybody else was hungover and like licking their wounds, I would just have like a twinkle in my eye. Like, let's go to the bar, do like a little hair of the dog, and eat.
Where the fuck was this Clancy today?
Bro, he was 25. Yeah, okay?
He's aged a decade.
Yeah, he's in the dark.
He's aged long enough that the Labrador we bought is dead.
Yeah, drinking me is like a dog that I bought 10 years ago. And we had to fucking send it to
no longer alive. I
am
not doing well this episode. I've officially pissed off everybody. Hang on a second. MLK Day's 3, dude.
Should have been 1 if you wanted. So yeah, St. Pat's for me. Is that my 4th pick?
Yeah, 4. I'm gonna go Halloween. This will be quick. I don't really give a shit about Halloween. But it is nice on social media. It's a good social media holiday. Mm-hmm. It's in fact, it's probably the only good social media holiday because everything else is like resolutions and fucking spirit of Christmas, and I'm thankful for this. So, Halloween is just like, here are my fucking tits. Yeah, and it's like, all right, this is a nice scroll through Instagram on this one rather than people making me feel bad about myself or making me feel like I need to do something more. Mm-hmm. That's a nice just seasonal scroll through Instagram.
Big time young man's game there too, though.
I can't tell you last time I did Halloween.
Right. But when I did do it, I really enjoyed
it. Yeah. Nothing against Halloween. Costumes, I'm not one of those guys who's aged out of things like they're dumb now. I've aged out to be like,
for me.
They're too cool for me now.
Yeah, right. All right, last pick. I think I'm going to go, I'm trying to almost think back to school because that's something I haven't done yet. Like a day off in school that kind of like creeps up like a stupid one like President's Day or some shit like that, or that's found money. That's like you found $20.
Yeah, I don't know. You could tell me it's in any month. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I know. Columbus Day is October. Veterans Day is November.
I was gonna say March.
And President's Day February. I think I'm gonna go. Am I missing a big one? I'm just trying to run through the.
We're definitely missing something. This is. Shout out to us. We're doing it. We came up with this idea to do top 5 on this 20 minutes ago.
Heroes.
Didn't talk about it.
We want to talk about heroes on Memorial Day? Us.
What's
on the top 5 list.
And we're just guessing at holidays at this point. I'm surprised I got 4.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't know. President's Day.
President's Day.
Just for the time off of school.
Found money again.
Yeah.
Okay, my fifth is going to be.
You gonna get romantic on them? You are romantic.
Ah!
Are you a V-Day guy?
Absolutely not. In fact, we just it was almost like a weird pact this year to just not celebrate Valentine's Day. So he was just like, we're not doing it. Like, but it wasn't even like we didn't go out of our way to say we're not celebrating Valentine's Day. We just didn't do it.
It's like, oh, whoops, I forgot.
It's just like we just didn't do it.
It's like Frank the Tank missed his birthday. Oh, Frankie.
I thought you meant the other Frank.
Yeah, he probably just
Which also would have made sense.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know another holiday. Give me holidays.
Flag Day.
No. Flag Day's no, not doing Flag Day. That's hacky. Flag Day's a hacky holiday at this point. Everyone just makes fun of it. Same with Arbor Day.
Arbor Day. Yeah.
No. Fuck. I honestly just don't know the holiday. My birthday. 5, my birthday.
All right. That's it. Hit us with your top 5s.